The 7 most terrifying things in the universe introduction. Gazing into the abyss of space, when we look up at the night sky, we're often caught in awe of the stars, the vastness of space, and the beautiful patterns we can see in the constellations. It's easy to romanticize the cosmos, the ultimate frontier. But beneath the glimmering beauty of the stars, there exists a deeper, more terrifying reality. Space is not just a place of wonder, it's also a place where the laws of nature work in ways we can hardly comprehend. While the brightest achievements of humankind, from the genius of Da Vinci to the architectural marvels of the pyramids of Giza, are often considered humanity's greatest legacy, they pale in comparison to the unimaginable horrors lurking in the universe beyond our reach. We often think of space as an infinite canvas full of possibilities. But what if that vastness is not merely a source of awe, but a haunting reminder of how small and fragile we are? With our limited technology, humanity has uncovered just a fraction of the terrifying secrets that space holds. And what we've discovered so far is enough to send a chill down your spine. The very universe that harbors our existence is also full of forces so powerful, so incomprehensible, that they could erase everything we know in an instant. What if I told you that the greatest dangers of the cosmos are out there, waiting for us to discover them? These 7 phenomena are just a glimpse into the terrifying realities of the universe. 1. The hellish world of 8606V, a planet that burns. Imagine, if you will, a world that makes Earth seem like a paradise. A planet located 217 light-years away in the constellation Ursa Major, known as 8606V. This hellish place, with 4 times the mass of Jupiter, is an uninhabitable nightmare. This is not merely a desolate, barren world. No, this is a place where the temperature reaches extremes that could melt any substance on Earth, from iron to diamond. The temperature of its atmosphere exceeds 1,500 degrees Celsius, hotter than Venus, and in its summer months, the clouds themselves reach temperatures so high that they could be mistaken for the surface of a star. This planet's orbit is highly eccentric, and it doesn't experience the kind of seasonal balance that Earth does. Instead, its temperature fluctuates violently, making survival an impossible dream. Imagine standing on a planet where the very air is like molten fire. Every surface you touch would burn to the touch, your clothes would disintegrate, and your body would be incinerated within moments. There are no escape routes from this planet's madness. If you were somehow to find yourself there, floating for just a split second, you would be disintegrated before you could even understand the horror of it all. In essence, 8606V embodies what we can only imagine in hellish fantasies, a planet so hostile, so extreme, that it defies the laws of nature as we know them. The sheer violence of this world is beyond human experience. No earthly technology, no spacecraft, no human could survive in the face of such unrelenting destruction. 2. The Carrington Event, a solar storm that could end us in 1859, A catastrophic event occurred that would change humanity's understanding of space and solar activity forever. This event, known as the Carrington Event, was a massive solar flare so powerful that it sent a wave of charged particles racing toward Earth. The telegraph systems across the globe were knocked out and paper spontaneously ignited. The intensity of this solar eruption was so immense that it caused chaos in communication, triggering panic and widespread fear. At the time, the consequences of the Carrington event were felt on Earth, but imagine if such an event were to happen today. The damage would be far worse. The planet is now home to billions of people, all of whom rely on the delicate infrastructure of satellites, power grids, and communication systems to sustain daily life. If the sun unleashed another solar flare of the same magnitude, it would cripple the modern world. GPS systems would fail, communications would go down, and power grids could collapse, triggering a global catastrophe. Astronomers warn that the sun is capable of unleashing even more intense solar storms in the future. If such an event were to strike today, we would face the destruction of modern civilization as we know it. The economic toll would be astronomical, and the recovery from such an event would be slow, with entire generations of technology potentially lost in an instant. This isn't just a theoretical danger, it's an ever-present possibility. Solar storms are a regular occurrence, but the real question is, when will the next big one hit? 3. Galactic cemeteries. Stars that are dying. The universe is vast, but it's also dying. There are regions of space, dark and cold, where no new stars are born. These areas of the universe are known as galactic cemeteries, where galaxies that once thrived are now slowly decaying. In these cosmic graveyards, the stars flicker out one by one. The light that once illuminated these galaxies has long since dimmed, and the heavens are now a pitch-black void, devoid of life, motion, or purpose. In one such galaxy, the Max 2009 to 129, known as the Zombie Galaxy, there are no new stars being formed. Instead, it's a region where stars have exhausted all of their fuel and slowly fade away, leaving behind only remnants of what once was. This process, which takes millions of years, is a slow and inevitable decline into darkness. It's a haunting reminder of what could happen to our own galaxy one day. There's a chilling truth that we must face. No matter how advanced our civilization becomes, we are at the mercy of the universe's fate. Our solar system, too, is slowly heading toward its own demise. As the universe cools and stars burn out, the very fabric of existence could one day fade into a cold, lifeless expanse. For those life forms living within these dying galaxies, the experience would be akin to watching the slow extinction of their entire universe, aware of their impending doom, unable to do anything about it. It's the ultimate cosmic horror. 4. Supermassive stars and black holes. Cosmic behemoths in the vast reaches of space. There exist stars so massive that they defy the human imagination. These supermassive stars, if placed in our solar system, would extend beyond the orbit of Pluto, engulfing the entire planetary system in their fiery grasp. These stars are much larger than our Sun, and they have an energy output so immense that they could burn through entire solar systems. However, the real terror lies in the fate of these stars once they reach the end of their lives. When such a massive star burns out, it collapses into a black hole, a region of space where gravity is so intense that not even light can escape. One of the largest black holes discovered to date, 2618, is so powerful that it can swallow entire stars and entire solar systems. The event horizon, the boundary beyond which nothing can escape, is a point of no return. Nothing in the known universe can survive once it crosses that threshold. The idea that our Sun, too, could one day end its life in such a violent and destructive manner is both terrifying and humbling. While our solar system is billions of years away from experiencing this fate, the thought of it is still a chilling reminder that everything, no matter how grand, must eventually die. 5. Hypervelocity stars. Cosmic bullets. The universe is full of unexpected dangers, and one of the most frightening is the existence of hypervelocity stars. These are stars that are ejected from their home galaxies at mind-boggling speeds so fast that they can be considered cosmic bullets. These stars travel across the universe with such velocity that they could easily obliterate anything in their path. If one of these hypervelocity stars were to collide with our solar system, the consequences would be catastrophic. With a speed far faster than any object in our solar system, this rogue star would disrupt the orbits of all the planets and could potentially send Earth into a collision course with another celestial body, or worse, cause the entire solar system to unravel. And while these stars may be rare, the possibility of one entering our path cannot be ignored. Unlike the gravitational influence of Jupiter, which helps protect us from most external threats, there is nothing in the cosmos that can stop these cosmic projectiles. Their speed and momentum make them unstoppable. The sheer unpredictability of these objects is what makes them so terrifying. Nothing in our understanding of the universe can predict when or where they will strike. 6. Gamma ray bursts. The end of all life, perhaps the most terrifying of all cosmic threats, are gamma ray bursts, GRBs. These events are the most energetic explosions in the universe, capable of releasing more energy in a single burst than our Sun will release in its entire lifetime. When a GRB occurs, it releases a tidal wave of radiation that can sterilize entire planets, turning them into lifeless husks. If a GRB were to strike Earth, it would be an extinction-level event. The radiation would obliterate the ozone layer, exposing the planet to lethal levels of solar radiation. In a matter of seconds, all life on Earth would be vaporized. But here's the kicker: we have no way of predicting when a GRB will occur. They are completely random, and they can happen at any moment. The worst part is that even if we detected one coming, there would be no time to escape. The radiation from a GRB travels at the speed of light, and once it's released, nothing can prevent it from reaching its target. 7. The Great Attractor, a mysterious cosmic force. The most chilling cosmic phenomenon, however, might not be a massive star or a black hole. It might not even be an event at all. Instead, it's a mysterious, invisible force, the Great Attractor. This phenomenon is an unknown force in the universe, slowly pulling the entire Milky Way and other nearby galaxies toward it. We don't know exactly what the Great Attractor is. Some scientists speculate it's a massive black hole, while others believe it's a concentration of dark matter or some other unknown anomaly. What makes it so terrifying is that it is disrupting the motion of galaxies, bending space itself as if the very fabric of the universe is being manipulated by an unseen hand. The Great Attractor is pulling us closer, and as we move toward it, we may eventually discover its true nature. Some scientists fear that this force might be leading us toward a collision with another galaxy, or worse, a cosmic implosion that could collapse the universe itself. Conclusion: we are just a moment in the vastness of the void. The universe is a beautiful, terrifying place. It is home to unimaginable forces that could end our existence in the blink of an eye. From solar storms and dying stars to the mysterious forces pulling us toward an unknown fate, space is full of dangers that we can hardly begin to comprehend. As we explore the cosmos, we must keep in mind that we are just a small, fragile speck in an uncaring universe. The universe does not care about us. It is neither kind nor cruel, it simply is. The horrors we've explored in this article are real, and they are waiting for us. The universe is a cosmic nightmare, but it is also a reminder of the incredible rarity of life and the importance of cherishing the time we have. After all, we may only have a fleeting moment before the universe reminds us just how insignificant we truly are.